Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final day of the Nightmare After Christmas. Now, I wanted to record this on the final day of 2025, but the thing is I felt absolutely horrible. Like, I felt so bad, dude. Like, it was horrible how bad I felt, dude. I could not record this. And along with not wanting to record this, I also had second thoughts about the game I was going to play as well, which, along me, just feeling it'd be more fun to do on the first day of 2026, caused me to delay this video. But here we are. Now, talk about the game. The game I'm doing today is going to be doing Sally.exe, which is the sequel, kind of, to Sonic.exe. Specifically, the game of Sally.exe, the one I'm playing, is made by the same creator who made the original Sonic.exe game I played, Crimson something. I can't remember the first parts, but there was some letters and numbers. So yeah, but I'm playing the game that he made, which is a sequel to the original Sonic.exe. Now, the original game I was planning to play for this was Slender, the 8 Pages. You can hear that in my first Sonic.exe Nightmare After Christmas video. But the reason why I decided against it is, one, I'm not exactly sure how I would do something like this, because Slender is not exactly the easiest game to go and complete or beat, I guess, because completing and beating mean the same thing. It's not exactly the easiest game to go and do a playthrough of. So because of that, as well as the fact that once again I feel like that game is big enough and important enough to deserve its own video, I'm not going to be. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing this for the fun. Instead, I wanted to do a shorter game that felt more fitting for this marathon. Because Slender, once again, Slender would be easily the biggest game for this marathon to do. And once again, I feel like it's a game of, plus I do want to beat the game in my video I do for it, and then on its own, which is part of why, because I've always played these games, late at night, and that's the spookiness of them. And I also, as it, I just want to go and be pretty, cohesive with this game. The one game I wasn't, as familiar with and didn't really do was Pokemon Lost Silver, but I wanted to be pretty cohesive with them and show off the games in their entirety. That's which I once again was not familiar with the game. I downloaded the ROM hack, which I said I was not familiar with the ROM hack, and I'm pretty sure I missed parts of that game, but that is something that I'll have to learn from. Maybe I'll do it in another day because they do want to do this again next year, but yeah. That's something I'll figure out, next year once actually what games I want to do and how I want to do, as well as maybe going back to Lost Silver, potentially doing an actual folk of the ROM hack. Because I don't know for sure, but I just feel like I'm missing it. Anyways, let's do Sally.exe. I'm yapping on way too much. Back for more. And we have this little video right here.
Just kidding,
From Sonic's at Hand, which is one of the cartoon Sonic.exe shows, which Sally appeared in. What? Yeah, and let's do this. I do love my demonic sword. Are you ready for round 2? Okay, actually, it says up for round 2. Yes, I'm ready for round 2. We are in the classic, bloody demonic with Tails and Knuckles are dead. And Amy Rose up here in the middle with this music that I actually have no idea what this music comes from, if I can be honest. Demonic, shit, and Sega 64. Let's go. Kyle didn't want to play with me. What a shame. Yeah, what a shame indeed. Play with you, right? Sawyer Vanmere. I mean, you can. I've little ruddy red eyes and flash of static in the circle. Perfect Act 1, baby. It's him, it's Sonic! Let's ring right here. Because Amy Rose uses her modern design despite the fact that, all the, cares in the, Listen, the song's playing is from Earthbound. Specifically, it is yes, the cave that time forgot from. Let's do this. Let's go on the goal. I shouldn't have won the goal. It's on a classic banner piece. And Amy Rose is now officially game ended. Like, just all the stupid like thing from that one Fortnite skit for you. But they say game ended and so die. It's quite funny. You're kind and fair, Act 1. Now the song in the background. This song is actually original of this game. It's made by the same guy who made ... and yeah, it says ... and Hill Zone, kind of, from the original Sonic.exe. Now I say kind of because it was just a of the ... song, but yeah, this is a slowed down, like, so sad, depressing version of you know, Green Hill Zone that we have in the background, which is, you know, a bit weird because we're in any place that looks like we're instead in this place that uses as it uses sprites from Toy Kingdom from Sonic Advance 3 and Casino. I think Casino. I'm trying to remember. It's the Casino stage from Sonic Advance. I think Casino. Casino. Okay, I'm not changing that. It's Casino Bingo or something like that. Let's go fast. Wee! I love going fast. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go fast. Yeah, woohoo! And I'm dead. Well, actually, Cream's dead because I'm not dead. Truly tragic, Cream. You will be missed. The star of the show is Sally Acorn Herself. I don't know why I said it like I was calling her that. Horrible mispronunciation by me. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, one more thing I do want to mention about this game is Sally.exe, the original Creepypasta. This game is basically Creepypasta. Is, as it's actually a ripoff of another Creepypasta. I think this is called Sonic. And we're gonna be going right as it. And that Creepypasta has its own game that's also just called Sonic. And Sally.exe, unfortunately, due to being a ripoff of another Creepypasta game, as I said, it's kind of controversial in the modern era because of that. Okay, well, the game itself is not a ripoff of anything, but it being, you know, as I said, the itself being a ripoff of it, by extension, the game also, you know, featured the elements of the story that is quite unfortunate. Also, Sally Acorn, I'm sorry to say, but you're gonna get turned into a pancake right now because all these walls are coming down in while you, and all the, you know, dead friends of Sonic all watch you get completely destroyed, and also I can barely see. Well, sorry, Sally, it was nice knowing you. You had a good life, but yeah, also the song is also unique, made by the same guy who made the song. I love. Get this really creepy piece of fan art. I don't know who made this piece of, but this is actually really fucking creepy. This thing, I remember I saw this as a child, and this thing gave me a nightmare. Game Over, made by MY5 Crimson the Bat, which is his, you know, nickname. But yeah, it's the guy who made the originals and the guy who also made this. And I don't think there's any weird Japanese text. Although there is, I don't know what it means at all. I'm like well, I at least had a vague idea of what it meant. Plus, there's also was the translation of it directly in the game because there were secret stages. But Sally.exe has this is what the game meant. Yeah, I think yeah. What? Good game? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to be on this screen and listen to this because I can't close the game. I think I might need to shut off my but anyways, I hope you have that is the end of this video and also the end of the Nightmare After Christmas Marathon. It was really fun doing this and playing for all these classic indie horror games. And as I do want to do this again, next year, right after Christmas. It was really fun, and I don't know when I'm gonna upload another video again. I do want to do that Slender video, but another one's gonna come out. But I just hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching the series. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and have a good day. And goodbye, my friends.